Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Ibiza Save. Episode 4 now. We're cracking on in numbers now, aren't we? Lots to cover on this episode. I will probably, you know what, let's start with transfer dealing because it's the fun one. You see, we're about three-quarters away through January. I'm back a bit later than I did say I would be in the initial episode, in episode 3, sorry. And you can see I'm working on a couple of things there. Eli Wahi and Suleiman Abdullahi on a free. Don't know if they'll both go through, but it's something to pay attention to. And obviously, I'll update you obviously through this episode if that's confirmed by then, or just in general. Obviously, I don't think I can do the El Yawahi one. That seems quite expensive, but I don't remember actually putting the deal together, so I'm not sure how it is structured, but we'll figure that out as we go. In essence, we'll go over the ones we have confirmed. There's a few to point out here, and I'm a little bit excited about a few of them. Pablo Garcia, nice little player, 95 grand. He's a wing back and also can play like left mid, left wing, so all the way up the left hand side. Played a good few times, well, twice off the bench for us, but already got a goal. So it's very exciting to see. But yeah, good quality player, lots of potential. Very happy to get him in the door. The return of Matthew Hop. I won't linger too much on his profile, but you probably can see he's already scored a goal or so. But yeah, he's back. Look, he's not as good as I thought. When I had him at the start of the season, I would have played him quite a lot, managed to get him up, I think, quite a bit, as in play him more and hopefully he'll grow as a player. But I've got him now, and he can't be recalled this time, so he's here to stay for a little while at least. Kelechi and Kwali, haven't had a chance to play him yet, due to him being, I believe he's at AFCON, African Cup of Nations. Bit of a bummer, but he's a ridiculously good player, so I'm not unhappy to have signed him. I'm just happy when I get a chance to play him, I will be able to do so. Angel Lopez as well, more or less the same type of player as the left back I signed, the right back. I freshened up both wing backs. I'm doing like a Guardiola rebuild here. Both of them are old, and I'm just like freshening things up. Franz Fan, I think that's right. Franz Fan. Or Perfun? No, it'd be fun because German. It sounds a bit more like phonetic. I don't know. Anyway, just a quick loan bringing him. We'll not be signing him, but I just want a bit of cover. Not too much to go over. Sorry, I've just flicked off by accident. But yeah, solid all rounder. Can play a few roles. Pretty much good at everything. Not much. I was looking at my remaining transfer budget, thinking I can't really sign anyone I probably want right now. So I decided to loan in a few people. Obviously, you've got Matthew Hop there, but some big ones come in like Siriki Dembele. What he can do is probably he's just he's a really flair player, as you can tell with the 17 flair. But he's good on both wings. He's got something about him. He's like a tricky player. I don't really have a player like that, so I was really happy to bring him in. He obviously fancies a bit of party in Ibiza, but the other one I'm more happy with is Ray and Cherky. I don't have a option to borrow him. I don't think I'd be able to afford him if I could. He's very expensive, 16 to 21 million value. But just to have him in this league is insane. Both footed, very strong with both, really good on both wings as well. Plays in the middle, can play up front if I need him to. Far too good for this division. Haven't had a chance to play him yet. He come with an injury, but he's returning to fitness now. Hopefully he'll play in the next couple of games and you'll see a bit of him. But I don't think I need to tell you much about him. I teased it on Twitter as well. We'd signed him. I'd give him, I think he's got that little celebration or something. But yeah, he's in the door. I'm really happy with the business. I'm working on probably bringing another striker in if I can do so. Just because Herrera's really hasn't scored many goals at all. Hop is obviously a backup option, but I'm trying to see if I can get like even probably another loan. I'm trying to more or less not abuse the loan system, but you must do when you've got, even if you've got money or you don't have enough money, the best thing to do is getting good high quality loans because they are usually better than most of the stuff in your league or what you could attract anyway. And obviously if I've got ambitions of going up further, it's hand in hand. That being said, let's just have a quick run through where I last left you. I believe it was probably the Tenerife game, was it possible? I'm not really sure, but I'll have a little look. Yeah, there was 2 draws that episode. It does ring a bell. We did follow up with sadly a loss here. 2-1 loss at home to Zaragoza. Nothing wrong with losing to Zaragoza. Big team. We had an injury, and this was like I hope you know the games before January were a slog because we didn't have players. People were getting unhappy. basically just, yeah, not very good. Beat a team called Algeciras in the Copa del Rey first round 2-1, but that wasn't to matter too much if you can literally just use your eyes and look down a little bit. We did lose, sadly, in the second round, but we'll get to that when we get there. 3-0 lost to Eibar. Llorente, I know he only scored one, but he bullied us. We couldn't handle him at all. Just a big, strong, powerful striker, just murdered us. A draw against the bottom of the league away, again, really disappointing. And that's really what prompted me to get some business done quick. This isn't as bad as it looks like. It more or less was a first team, but we were in control, and then we kind of give it away with obviously that last minute pen from Dani Gomez, and then they just beat us on pen. I think our keeper, our keeper missed the penalties. That's how deep we got into penalties. Obviously, I had like a bit of a shout at the players after this, and seemed to have spurred a bit of a comeback. We won 5-1 against Oviedo, and then followed that with a 4-0 win away at Huesca, which was very impressive. Dembele made his debut, and Herrera got a couple, and he's been finding goals hard to come by at the moment. Other than that, I mean, I'm just literally running through things. We're looking good at the moment. In the league, we're in 6th at the moment, so we're hanging on, but you see how tight the league is. Look, 8th probably to 2nd can all finish. Literally 2nd to 7th, 2nd to 8th could all finish in any which way. Wouldn't know at the moment, but yeah, it's going to be interesting. You can see on the average rank there, we've got Sifu's up there, but you could probably tell that if you're literally looking at the games, you'll probably see he always plays well. Anyway, what's the plan for this episode? We'll probably have a little look. We'll play the Valladolid and Las Palmas games. And probably probably throw in Fuenlabrada as well, but it depends. But if these games run a bit too long, we'll probably leave it as it is. But anyway, I've spoken a bit too much. I'll join you back at the first game. It's happened. I've made probably the first Cardinals thing of YouTube. I have not pressed record for a game. Thankfully, we lost, so you didn't miss much. But I thought I would update you and obviously just show you that we did lose. Unfortunately, we lost to Valladolid, who were also in contention for promotion with us as well, which is very bad. It was a good game. We played really well. We had a couple of disallowed goals, as you see here. So went 1-0 up with Yassin Fakir. And by and large, we had a really good game, but they had more XG than us. They had 3 to our 2.34 with more or less the same shots. So they were more clinical. Unfortunately, to lose the way we did is very annoying, obviously, considering we could have had 3 goals and we held our runs a bit more. Never mind. Won't begrudge you of a game this episode, so don't worry, I will play one more. Obviously, we'll do the Las Palmas and Fuenlabrada. I'll join you back for Las Palmas, and I'll record this one, I promise this time. We are back. I will try and record this one in full now. There's the team. I won't waste too much of your time. We'll get into it straight away, I had literally pressed spacebar to record. Obviously didn't tab over, press spacebar again. So that video I recorded, which I thought I did for Valladolid, it literally went, let's go for the game, spacebar, gone. See, I'm still making mistakes, Sorry, I haven't been doing it very long, but I will try to improve, obviously. Anyway, look, we're into Las Palmas away. It's a very hard game. Obviously, we're off the back of a loss now. We were doing well, obviously, when I started the video. Sadly, we've lost to Valladolid. Dembele, literally a few seconds in, should probably make it 1-0, 14 seconds in. So it looks a bit like we've had a bit of a more positive start to this game. But yeah, no, obviously bad to lose to Valladolid because we are in the hunt for promotion and they're right up there too. So it would have been really good, especially at home, to pick up a few points. But anyway, let's put it into context. This isn't a one season, let's get up to the top league. We're not even meant to be anywhere near this. So we are punching well above our weight. But we have got a bit of money. So there obviously is, there's a level of expectation I have personally, which we should meet. But it's one of them where I think, look, if we don't go up this year, I think we'll go up as champions next year. And that's not being, Cifuentes. Cherky, is that your first goal? Is it offside? I think it counts. What a great move. Proper poacher's finish from Ryan Cherky there, following up Cifuentes' shot. It's all started from Fakir on the wing, who played in the middle to Garcia. Laid it off to Cifuentes, the main man, the right wing back. Hits the crossbar or the post, I don't know, in between the two. But Ryan Cherky's literally got a tap in for his first Ibiza goal in his second start. Did play last game. You missed his debut because I didn't record it. But I can assure you, he didn't score. So that's his first goal for us, which is fantastic. I'm going to pop the boys and encourage or praise, beg pardon, because I think we've started fantastically. We could have been 2-0 up within a few seconds. So Ricky Dembele, he's hit the post now. He's had two good chances. The Valladolid game, which obviously you didn't see, that scared me. I thought we just kicked the ball in our own net. Jonathan Vieira. What is going on? My heart was palpitating then. I'm so sorry, I've got an itchy nose, keep touching my nose. But my heart was palpitating then, honestly. I thought we kicked the ball in our own net and then just give away a penalty or something. Siriki Dembele now. Manu Molina, oh, he's at the crossbar. What is going on this game? End to end stuff. Honestly, crossbar, post, mental. A win obviously would lift us back into the playoffs, which is fantastic, which is where we want to be. Molina's over a corner now as well. Oh, I thought Diop was going to head that in. Oh, Siriki Dembele, not really a person you want to be defending from the right wing back position. Very tricky. They can't get near him. Cifuentes, ball in the middle, cleared away. Pape Diop, Molina, Cifuentes, Diop, Garcia, Fekir. Lovely little play interchange. Herrera took a shot straight away, but Dominguez has got that now. Yeah, lovely move by Ibiza. Honestly, what's wrong with me today? I had a shower. I think it's because I'm drying. This is a performance to be proud of, though, I must say. Honestly, going to half-time, we've not given them a sniff, and they are not a bad team at all. I'll just tell them I'm very happy with it, and let's keep it up, eh? Honestly. Cardona for Las Palmas. Jonathan Vieira. What a player to have. Sadku. They've got some big names. If they don't go up first year, I'll definitely be looking to try and tempt a few over to Ibiza, the sunny little island. Cifuentes plays it back. Bellman, very calm on the ball there, but I wasn't calm watching it, and it's gone straight back to Las Palmas. Jonathan Vieira, he's hit the post. Honestly, end to end, boys. What's going on? And girls, obviously, if they're watching. Don't want to be sexist. It's just something I say. I think I prefer to boys as my team, but they're not the ones watching, obviously, are they? You are. Manu Molina, Siriki Dembele, who's been a pain all game, and he's crossed it to Fekir for a 2-0 lead. That is fantastic. I'm very happy with that. It's probably the best we've played on camera, I'd argue, especially against a team like this, because he's been tricky all day, Dembele. It's exactly what I said at the start of the episode. We do not have a player like him, and that's a good thing. He's just a tricky winger to deal with. And there's a lovely little finish from Yassin Fekir as well, who's been value for money at a couple $100K at the start of the year. Probably taken quite a while to get into it, but he's definitely grown into the role as soon as he's played a bit more football. Oh, be careful. That wasn't in the box, was he? Surely. We really mucking around with that for a VR call. But yeah, no, great little signing. Yeah, I would be very angry if that was a penalty. I thought that was clear as day, honestly. Oh, Penaranda over the bar. It's been, you know, it hasn't been, it looks like an easy game just due to stats, but it doesn't, I mean, like physically, it didn't look like that. I'll bring on Matthew Hopp again, and Lara. I think I'll protect Cherky a bit. He is a bit knackered. Like he's coming back to full fitness. So I'm excited that he scored the goal. I'd like to point out we have 2 away fans here. I've just seen that over here. Look at this right here. 2 away fans. 2 people from the island of Ibiza have made the trip to the other island of Las Palmas. That's embarrassing. We haven't really got the away section, but who cares? We're winning. We've got as many goals as we have away fans at the ground, so that's not something you can say very often, is it? Siriki Dembele. Oh, he took a first-time shot, more or less. Just turned and spun it on the volley. Nearly in, but no, not to be. That is pretty mad to think. I'm assuming they don't get very good away tendencies in the second division, but I'll have to do some research, I guess, on them. I don't know. I don't imagine there is a travelling support for an island team, but I can imagine it's very expensive to do so. I do remember they played Barcelona, didn't they, recently? I don't remember the result of the game, but I know they played Barca, but this was under Koeman, I believe, so they may very well have won. That is definitely a penalty. That is very annoying with 14 minutes to go. I thought he was about to see out this game, and, you know, that's all she wrote, but no, not yet. I will bring off Diop because in the last few minutes, I feel like he's pulling the caravan. He's getting on, bless him. He's 35 now, so can't play every game. Keeper, do us a favour and say this would be well handy. No. Yeah. I'll probably give it like 5-10 minutes, and I'll probably switch it to defensive. We're not even going to get to 5-10 minutes. Do you know what? I'm going to pop it on counter. Cautious. More or less counter, isn't it, nowadays? And hopefully we can catch them on the break. I feel like they're going to go gung-ho now and go for it, but it seems like they are already, honestly. We can't really get near them, and they've got the players to hurt us. Oh, well done, Garcia. Fekir, lovely ball clearance. Matthew Hopp, this would be a proper counter goal. Oh, it's saved. Right. I'll pop it on very defensive, honestly. Do you know what? I'm happy to see out of this. Oh, what is going on? He's kicked. I can't even speak. Honestly, he kicked the ball against the corner flag, deflected, and they had an open goal, more or less, if he took on it on target. Thankfully, he missed. Molina now, Dembele. Oh, this is a nightmare into again. This is 30 seconds later. Just end the game. I don't want to see more highlights. Angel. Oh, boys, come on. Someone win the ball. Pejino. Oh, he scored. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. That hurts. That hurts. That hurts. I'm putting it back on balance and going to say demand more. I want it back up there. We should not be losing this game. We were sailing and clear by about the 76th minute. Give away a stupid penalty and then some Belmont. Oh, we're going to lose it now. I can just feel it in my soul. Honestly, Pejino over the ball. Shoots directly at goal. Thankfully, it's over. But nah, it should have been better than the draw this game. Should have been much better. And it's very annoying because we did outplay them. They shouldn't have even been this close. That penalty obviously bumped up their XG, but do you know what? Look, I'm looking into context. I really do want to go up this season because I think we can do it. It'd be a shame to spend another year in this division. But look, we're only 3 points off third. So we're putting it into context. And we're around teams like Malaga, Girona, Almeria, Las Palmas, Leganes. These are all teams which have been in the top flight more recently than, well, I don't think Ibiza have ever been there. So, no. But do you know what I'm saying? I think it is possible. So that's why I'm disappointed. I don't mean to sound like, oh, butthurt, but no, I'm not. But you know what I mean. Like, I think we can do it. Look, you join me back. I'll see if I can do any wheelings and dealings in between this. And you'll join me back for the Fuenlabrada game, which is close to the end of the window. So hopefully I can get that striker I'm looking for in. It's the debut of Naquali. I'm very excited about this. Into our last game now. We've got a Fuenlabrada at home, who are managerless as well, which obviously gives me some confidence. I'm going to play Cherky on the left wing. Oh, no, I'm not. I've got options now. Why he joined up, which I should have shown you. He's joined up. I've got him for 4.6k wages. So they're paying the majority of his wages. I'm just paying like 20 grand a month in terms of transfer budget, which isn't bad. This guy potentially is like a top flight striker. It's hard. I've got options now, though, so I'm obviously not going to be upset with that. I want to go for the new front four. This is the front four, which I think will get me up that league. Cherky, Naquali, Dembele, and Wahi. I'm going to go for him. Obviously, it's a bit harsh on Fekir and obviously Herrera, but I think I've put together a team which can proper take me up. Now, I'm really excited to see Naquali in action as well. We're getting straight into it. I'm very excited to see it, so let's go. You must apologize. My voice is still pretty much going. The longer I talk through these episodes, the worse it gets. So I am trying to look after myself, of course, but the longer I talk, the harder it gets. So towards the end of the videos, you might see me get a bit hoarse, but yeah, still recovering, doing much better now. Cifuentes, main man again. Literally, I call him the main man every time he's on the ball. Every time he touches it, something happens. He's just one of those players. I don't know if it's just the right wing back in this role or this tactic, but I've used it, as I keep saying, for I did like a Denmark save, Copenhagen. And it was more the left wing back, which I thought was more creative. I think just particularly, Cifuentes is really good at this role. There's something about him. I don't know. Dembele, Molina, he's on the ball again. Square it back. Oh, deflection. Could have really gone well for us there. Could have maybe deflected in the goal, but not to be, sadly. Altuve for Fuenlabrada's got it now. He's just punted it forward. Roman Zazula. Javier Ontiveros as well is in this league, which is insane. Ontiveros, he's hit the crossbar. That was nearly an unbelievable goal. That isn't John Obi Mikel, is it? I've just got to check. No, is it not? I couldn't see him, but there's someone called Mikel. I'm just checking because they seem to have a bit of money because they've got, oh, that's a screamer from Cristobal. It's like a 37-year-old midfielder. I do know him, but it's cultured finish. He can't run, but he doesn't need to. He's just curled into the top corner. That's incredibly annoying. Highlight more or less straight away. Angel heads wide. We need to demand more. We need more from the team. It's been a negative episode in terms of performance, but obviously we're doing okay while we left you, like up and down. Oh, please get that. Papi Diop had to run back about 35 yards then. His legs are made of sand. Sariki Dembele. Molina, Escobar. Papi Diop. Over the top. Eli Wahi, that is an unbelievable finish. Please, give it to me. I want to see that go in. The world of football deserves that to be a goal. Awarded. What a finish that is. Honestly, that's looking all this glory now. Papi Diop with the ball. Eliawahi makes the run. Left-footed. Just guides it over the keeper. That is a fantastic goal. The man is brought in on his debut, gets his first goal for the club, and we're very happy to see it. We need to go on and win this game. We've had too many draws and too many small losses where there are fine margins in the game. Not seeing much from the quality. I'll say, look, keep going. I'm happy with it. I am happy. We seem to have played well. We need to really capitalise and go on and get a win, though. But we'll let the game run out. I'm not a fan of making like unnecessary changes. I've just changed the personnel. I'm very confident of the tactic and obviously the way we play. I think we're playing well. Wahi with a deflected shot. Again, Altuve just grabs it from the air. But we're looking dangerous at the start of this half. It's good. I will pop with encourage again. I might make a change now. We're at the 60th minute. Who's not playing well, really? The quality's not, but I feel like I have to take him off. Cherky just seems a bit bleh. Yassin Fakir is a great option to bring off the bench, so we'll bring him on now. Hopefully he can change the game for us. I'll move it to positive, or maybe... No, Joe, I'll leave it. We've got a highlight. We'll just see how this plays out before making any changes. Manny Molina, Cifuentes. Back to Cifuentes again. Trappiello. Papi Diop. Trappiello is just a young centre-back who's getting a game today. Just because we're out. We've got a few people injured and picked up a few knocks, so I've just flung him in at the deep end, decided to play him. It seemed like a game we wouldn't be worrying about too much in terms of defending, which we haven't. We've conceded one chance, really, which is really annoying. But it's just the way the game is sometimes. I'm going to make my last two changes and change the front three behind Wahi, and hopefully he can spur us into a goal. We'll leave it be. I'm going to pop it on attacking just for the last 5 minutes, but the game seems to be running away with us. It looks like another draw. It's a disappointing episode again if we end like this, which is sad, but we have got a highlight. It looks like it might be for them. Trappiello away, Iribas maybe. Not sure. Cross. Oh, I thought that was it. It's a great block, but it's another highlight as well. 30 seconds to go, but surely there can't be much for it now. Tachi, Mikel, Trappiello. Great tackle from the young centre-back, Raul Sanchez. Come on, boys, make a last break of it. Wahi. Manny Molina. Raul Sanchez, square the ball. Oh, he's just... Oh, come on, that would have been beautiful. What way to end it. We've still got a chance from the corner, but I can't see us scoring from the corner now. No, headed away. That'll be the game now. Unless obviously they counter and do it. But anyway, look, another 1-1 draw. What can I say? Not a very productive episode in terms of results. But look, you're going to have to leave it with me. Or have to round out January. I hope you still got faith in the season. Just a bit up and down at the moment. Look, we're not a million miles off. We need to pick up points. Please join me back for episode 5. We'll get into it, eh? We'll get back into it. I've been Frank. This is To Be Frank. And I hope you join me for episode 5. Got a lot of work to do.